The guy that you see in the background is a father. He's a pro boxer, and he was just murdered in South Los Angeles. I just spoke on this a couple of days ago about guys taking the lives of innocent people that have nothing to do with you guys' gang activity. This could have been somebody that could have trained your kid in the future. This guy was doing something positive for the community. Out of the community, he's doing something positive. Unlike the guys that took his life in a cowardly act. They did it in front of this guy's mother, and she said that his last words was, "I'm not a banger." You guys didn't shoot out the window and do the most. That's the most cowardice act that somebody could do, is a drive-by shooting. You guys got out of the vehicle and ran up on this young man right here, and he said, "I'm not a banger." That should have been enough right there to say, you know what? Let's keep it moving and go find the people that's gang banging with us and engage criminal activity, murderous activity with the ones that's involved and love to be in this kind of activity. It's sad because this man right here straight out told you guys, "I'm not a banger." This right here is heartbreaking, especially when you see his mother. I'm about to show you guys the clip from the news, Channel 5 News, KTLA. And man, this right here, it just hurt to wake up and see this, especially after I just spoke on something similar to this about you guys taking the lives of innocent people. Let's get into the content.
A boxer shot and killed 31-year-old Malik Birdsong was known as King Malik in the pro circuit, a really rising star. He was an LA native with an impressive boxing record, and he was rising through the ranks.
KTLA's Jennifer McGraw has the latest on this investigation.
It's here at his gym, Sweet Science, where Malik spent most of his time aside from work and his family. Everyone is in shock, saying Malik was one of the greatest guys. After a Sunday supper with his family, Malik Birdsong gave his mother one last kiss goodbye. The pro boxer never had a fighting chance against an ambush outside. Two men came out shooting and chased Malik as he ran for cover, then shot him again several times.
They both walked up to him and he said, "I'm not a banger." That's all he said to him. He was already shot twice. "I'm not a banger." And that was it.
His mother, Zanya Birdsong, says she's lost a piece of her heart.
Baby left here with a smile on his face. Bye, Mama. And he always gave me kisses.
He was 31 years old, known as King Malik. He was a local champ with a record of 15 wins, a loss and a draw, and 10 knockouts. A true rising star.
He trained hard, he worked hard, he loved hard. You know, he was a good guy.
A man with big dreams, both professionally and personally.
Planned to have his first child at 35 and get married. It didn't happen.
The boxing community, too, taking a tough loss.
He just shined light on everybody, like everybody in the boxing community and his friends and family, like he was real loved. But especially here at this gym, it's gonna be different. His energy will be missed.
His family can't understand why, but believe their son was targeted.
He was a champ, and they knew him. And once he was a champ, then he got more respect. So, I mean, what is it, jealousy? Is it envy? Did he have words with somebody one day? I don't know.
And now is desperate to find his killers.
Took our son. You know, he took our son. He took somebody that was really should be here.
The manager here at Sweet Science say Malik's smile was as bright as his future. His next fight, scheduled for next month, would have been his breakout moment. Anyone with information should contact police. We're in Hawthorne. Jennifer McGraw, KTLA 5 News.
Parents is left hurt. You guys took their kid. And this is what I got to say to the guys that's on YouTube from out these areas. And I want the guys to really pay attention. You guys cover a lot of nonsense. You guys cover a lot of BS that don't really mean nothing here on YouTube. And I get it. This is a platform for entertainment and things like that. But when you guys have platforms as big as some of you guys have, I think things like this should be covered, especially when you guys come from these same hoods. And the thing is this: when you guys go out here and do these crimes and commit these crimes, I'm talking to you gang members now, you gang bangers, because it's not the gang members. We all come from somewhere. It's the gang bangers, the active gang bangers. When you guys go commit these cowardly acts of taking innocent people's lives that don't have anything to do with it, you guys big homies, if you guys listening to me, the big homies, the older homies, when these dudes come back to the neighborhood bragging, like I said in my last video, about a life that they done took, you guys' responsibility is to get them out of there. If that's how they represent your gang, get them out of there, because that's cowardly acts, and it make your hood look weak. It don't make y'all look strong and make you look like a bunch of cowards. And for all the gang bangers, the active gang bangers that still want to act out violence in the community, how about all y'all go to a park and get down, or go do like they used to do back in the old days, get your guns, turn back to each other, walk 10 steps, turn around and shoot each other. See, y'all cowards. A lot of y'all that do things like this is cowards, because it ain't nothing for y'all to go meet up and get it out the way. Y'all don't got to keep riding around these neighborhoods looking for somebody to shoot. How about the rival gang members, the ones that still want to go do crime against their own people? Go find y'all a field, a big old field. If y'all got to pay for it, put y'all money in the pot, pay for it, go out there and get it in. Y'all don't got to keep riding around shooting people that don't got nothing to do with it. Go get it in. All y'all. Call your enemies, call their homies. Y'all big homies do drug transactions with some of them dudes, rivals, neighborhoods. Yeah, y'all still communicating, but y'all don't let the young dudes know. How about y'all all go put y'all money in and get y'all a big old lot or a big old building and go in there and fight till there's none of y'all left. That's how you do that, because this right here don't make no sense. This is a cowardly act. His mother had to see that. What happened to the days of when you seen somebody with their mother was off limits? You seen them with their kids, it was off limit. Women and children, off limits. You guys are a bunch of cowards. And for the police department, y'all go to the government that's behind all these Army, Navy SEALs. Y'all go 100,000 miles, spend millions of dollars on Army equipment, and go find Saddam Hussein, go find Bin Laden hiding out in these caves, but y'all can't go find these cowards. If the community not gonna do nothing about it, where's y'all at? It was just a shooting at Centennial High School, and it haven't even made the news. Things like this make the news because he's a pro boxer. Yeah, he's a pro boxer, and it made the news. But what happened to the ladies that got shot at the high school in Compton, at Centennial High? Y'all can't go find none of these people. It's reasons like this why people is moving out of the community, moving far away, moving to different states, moving to different cities, because they scared to live in their own community. We can't even raise our kids in the community. This kid was brought up the right way. This kid was a pro boxer. Somebody that could have taught the rest of the little kids and saved them from gangs. He could have took them right to the gym and showed them the same talent that he know. But y'all allowing these dudes from y'all neighborhoods, y'all community, y'all not saying nothing. Y'all just allowing this to keep on happening. This is not cool. This don't represent cool at all. This don't even represent gangsterism at all. This don't even represent gang banging at all. Go get your man. If this is what y'all want to do, go get the guys that you know that's from over there that want to die, from that believe this is they work, they worship this is their God, their neighborhood. Go target them dudes. Quit targeting the people that don't got nothing to do with it. It could be jealousy, like his father say. He might have got into it with somebody a couple of days ago. Who knows? But so far, all we know is you guys jumped out on this dude and he said, I'm not a banger. That should have been enough for y'all to say, you know what? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. And for the people that's watching this, I hope this video get a whole lot of views for one reason. Let's start targeting these guys, these YouTubers from LA, Compton, Watts, Inglewood, Long Beach, all these areas that's close by, and all of the YouTubers that's from these areas, that's from these neighborhoods. Let's start unsubscribing from their channels. Let's go on their channel today and see if they covering this, because they all from the streets. They from these same areas. Let's see if they are covering this. Let's see if they covering some of the things that's going on in their community. If they not covering things like this, unsubscribe for them. Unsubscribe from their channel today, right now. Go look at them. Y'all know who they are. Go look at all. If they sitting up here talking about other podcasters, if they sitting on here talking about BS all day and they not covering nothing in their community that could help their community and shine light on the community, start unfollowing them. If all they got to talk about is the negative things that go on in their community, start unsubscribing for them. Let's tap into their monetization and start messing with their money. If they not taking up for these mothers and these fathers that don't have a voice, that don't have a big platform, because some of y'all could get on here and say something. Somebody could say, man, y'all done messed up, man. Y'all done messed up. Go turn yourself in, man. Y'all done knocked down some innocent people. Yeah, go turn yourself in. So all these YouTubers that's on YouTube, that's from these areas, that's not covering topics like this, or covering topics when innocent people is getting hurt in their community, start unsubscribing from their channels. Yeah, I got 30-some thousand subscribers. I hope at least half of my subscribers is following them same dudes that's from these areas. Start unsubscribing from their channels. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I got a lot of things to do today. I just wanted to cover this. I woke up to this morning, and when I seen this, it just did something to me, because I just spoke on this a couple of days ago about innocent people becoming targets in this madness. It's the black community, it's the Hispanic community, it's the Asian community. All these gang bangers and let me tell you something, gang banging is not a race thing, because they all have something in common. The gang, G-A-N-G, they all gangsters, they all gang members. That's one big community. The gang culture is one big community, and things like this has to stop. Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch y'all on the next one.